Hey guys, it's Zach. We're back today with everyone's favorite collaborator.
Hey, I'm Kylie.
Yay, she's back after like 75 years. Okay, so I found an interesting video on YouTube called 1950's Education on Homosexuals. So like back in the 50s, it was very like widely considered bad to be homosexual. It was even against the law. Like gay bars were raided all the time, and gay-friendly businesses or businesses owned by gay people were like raided by the police and stuff. I'm trying to fix this damn camera. That's decent enough. Okay, so yeah, although being gay today is more like acceptable, it's still very widely not accepted. Like last night she told me that she went to church and that they showed like a really stupid video about it.
They're very, very terrible actors. And there was this woman who claimed that she turned straight for the Lord or something. I don't remember, but all I remember is that was terrible acting, and I know she was lying.
Yeah, it's bullshit. So I'm gay and she's
I'm pansromantic asexual.
So, a bunch of 2018 gays are going to react to an education on 1950s gays.
And by a bunch, we mean a couple.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
It says, boys beware. Produced with the cooperation of the Englewood Police Department, the Englewood Unified School District. Okay, so a fucking police department and a fucking school district made this video. Do you see how far we've come since then? We still have a long way to go, but obviously we've come really fucking far since then. Holy God.
Oh boy, isn't this gonna be fun?
It's just a man walking to his car at the police station.
It seems like an ordinary old show.
Mm-hmm. He's not homosexual at all.
Nope.
I'm Lieutenant Williams, a police officer attached to the Juvenile Division. I'm on my way to Monroe Junior High School to talk to a group of young people.
Young
Innocent
people.
enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike. Seems like a good way to get from one place to another. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye.
It's talking about the gays.
Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon.
He's handsome, though.
Didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride. He'd done it 100 times before. He didn't think anything was unusual when the driver struck up a friendly conversation.
Oh boy.
In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. He asked Jimmy if he played baseball in the park often. Jimmy told him they practiced 3 times a week and played a rival group on
Let me guess, the
Friday
driver's a
afternoon. The
homosexual.
stranger was a good listener, too, and it only seemed minutes before they pulled up in front of Jimmy's house.
He's going to climb through your window at night and fuck you, Jimmy.
Oop.
When Jimmy got out, the stranger gave him a friendly pat.
I'm pretty sure this isn't about
And he told
homosexuality.
him he'd see him again, as he always drove by the park on his way
He
home.
looks like a goddamn pedophile.
This is probably what this is all about, and they're mixing.
They're probably trying to portray us as pedophiles.
Probably. That really is gonna piss me off.
What is this bitch doing? He's tossing his baseball net.
The following day, when Jimmy finished
There he
playing
is.
ball, well, the man was there waiting.
Oop.
He's gonna ask you on a date.
Oop. Get out
Oop.
of there.
Oh! Pastrami
Stopped at a
chicken.
drive-in, and the stranger
Shrimp.
treated him to a
Fish.
Aw, he took him for a Coke.
told several
Oh.
color jokes. But Jimmy had heard others before, and, well, it made him feel big to so easily win the confidence of an older person.
Oh.
Oh my god, they're at the park together. Watching the ducks.
Cute. Good music, I'll give him that.
The following Saturday, they went fishing together.
Oh
By
boy.
now, they were using first names. Ralph said it was more friendly.
Friendly.
Oop. Better pick up that fucking racket, bitch.
Jimmy hadn't enjoyed himself so much in a long time.
Oh boy.
Oop.
Then during lunch, Ralph showed him some pornographic pictures. Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but, well, he was curious. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick. A sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less
Ooh.
Excuse?
contagious. A sickness of the mind.
So they are portraying a pedophile. They're not portraying a gay person. This is something that happened often back then. It still happens today, but not as much. So they're literally... This should be called Education on Pedophiles, not Homosexuals.
Seriously.
You see, Ralph was a homosexual, a person who demands an
Correction. Ralph was a pedophile.
intimate relationship with members of their own sex.
A member who prefers a relationship with someone who's much younger than them and someone who has a really creepy looking mustache.
And sunglasses.
But by now, Jimmy felt a fondness for Ralph.
And barely has
They
hair.
go places together. Ralph was generous and took Jimmy many interesting places and did many nice things for him. He bought presents and even gave him money. But
So Jimmy has a goddamn sugar daddy, it looks like.
payments were expected in return.
Payments, ooh.
Jimmy
Ooh.
hadn't recognized Ralph's approach soon enough. When Ralph first asked
Call the
Jimmy to
weed.
go fishing alone, he should have discussed it with his parents or teacher.
Call 911, bitch.
Finally, Jimmy told his parents, and they reported it to the juvenile authorities. Ralph was arrested, and Jimmy was released on probation in the custody of his parents.
Ralph was arrested for being a pedophile, but let me guess, they're gonna say he was arrested for being homosexual.
Exactly.
But all homosexuals are not passive. Some resort to violence, as in the case of Mike Merritt.
Sure.
Nigga, what?
Did you say nigga what?
In the heat of competition, no one noticed the man who sat and watched. And when the game broke up and the others left, Mike decided to stay and practice a little longer.
Good old Mike just playing basketball. He's good at it though. Oh
A
shit.
stranger joined him. He was friendly and, well, it was better than playing alone.
Gotta admit, they're pretty good actors.
Shots Mike reached,
Better than the actors from last night's video, right?
True. Seriously.
realized he had already overstayed his time and suggested he better leave. The stranger told him if he'd like to stay longer, he'd be glad to drive him home when they finished. Sounded great to Mike. Chance to play longer and get a ride home, too.
Oh, hell no.
I wish he was still safe enough to do shit like that.
Exactly.
When they finished, the stranger told him he'd make a fine player someday if he got lots of practice. The companionship, the praise, the friendly attitude dispelled any misgivings Mike might have had about going with a stranger. He probably never realized until too late that he was riding in the shadow of death. But sometime that evening,
Death.
Mike Merritt traded his life for a newspaper headline.
What? He did what with his life for a headline? Traded his life?
What the fuck did it say?
His life for
Okay, what?
I
a
think it's,
newspaper headline.
I think it say he traded his life for a newspaper headline.
Yeah.
As Denny and Jerry got the papers ready for Jerry's afternoon delivery, they only
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
He wants your newspapers, kids.
Had two boys been by on bicycles? The boys nodded they had. Could they recognize them if they saw them again? Well, Denny guessed he could. Then hop in, the man said. Those are stolen bikes. Without giving it another thought, Denny got in and the car sped away.
Oh boy.
Jerry watched. He'd been told many times, if a friend got in a car with a stranger, to write down the license number. It didn't seem to apply, but, well, fortunately, he marked it down.
Ooh, I think he found the
He delivered
guy's
a
house.
paper to Denny's house. He asked his mother if they caught the boys that had stolen the bicycles. Denny hadn't returned, so he told her the story and gave her the paper with the license number. Being a careful parent, she decided to call the police. Jerry supplied the necessary information, and the stranger's car was quickly spotted. It was a good example of how important it is to always get
Back
the
when
license
police
number
officers
and
were
description
actually.
of any stranger who takes a young person off alone, no matter what they tell you. Public restrooms can often be a hangout.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Bobby and
god.
his friends hadn't noticed
They
the
ain't
man
wrong,
who'd
though.
been in the restroom when they changed. And as it was late, he suggested they take the shortcut under the pier, but the others preferred to take the more traveled way home.
So they apparently know our agenda. Oh, here comes that dramatic music.
With every footstep.
When Bobby recognized the stranger as the man in the restroom, the shortcut under the pier didn't seem like a good idea at all.
Run, bitch.
Ooh.
After all, it's more fun to stay with your friends anyway. Bobby had
He's
made
not
a
wrong.
wise decision. It may have saved his life. The decision is always yours, and your whole future may depend on making the right one. So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly, if they try to win your confidence too quickly, and if they become overly personal. One never knows.
I'm
what
too
a
antisocial,
homosexual is about.
so.
He may
Same.
appear
Okay.
normal, and it may be too late when you discover he is mentally ill. So keep with your
Oh.
group, and don't go off alone with strangers unless you have the permission of your parent or teacher.
Or teacher. The fuck do teachers have to do with this?
Exactly. Lesson learned, kids. We're all mentally ill.
The End, a Sid Davis production. Okay, so this should be called a 1950s education on pedophiles, not homosexuals, because this was all, like, basically stranger danger shit and, like, looking out for pedophiles, because these were all older men going after younger boys.
As if homosexuality only applied to older men.
Exactly, going after younger boys. It says a Sid Davis production. I'm gonna Google Sid Davis, because now I'm just curious. I bet you he was a homosexual himself. Or a pedophile.
Ew. He looks like a pedophile.
He was a director and producer who specialized in social guidance films. So, born on April 1st, 1916. Ha! He was born a joke! Which is why he made that shit video.
Damn.
Born to a house painter and a seamstress. A child actor for a comedy made by Harold Lloyd.
Get out of here.
He worked for John Wayne, a racist cowboy actor. Linda Joyce Glukoff, the 6-year-old in Los Angeles, was molested and murdered by a man named Fred Strobel. The story made front-page news in the Los Angeles Times for a week as police and FBI searched for Strobel. Picked up by Time magazine, other media led to a flurry of reported rapes and attempted rapes. Media began to speculate that the supposed epidemic of rape was simply media manipulation of public perception. Davis said it disturbed him because his then 6-year-old daughter did not seem to pay attention to warnings about strangers. Talked to John Wayne, saying that a film about it should be made. Made the film, blah blah blah, called The Dangerous Stranger. He remade it twice over the next 30 years. Used school children, police officers instead of professional actors. Sold copies of the film to schools and police departments. Made $250,000 profits. Made 150 films over the next few decades. Typically 10-30 minutes long. Driver safety, marijuana use, heroin addiction, gang warfare is stuff he covered. Blah, blah, blah. His most notorious film, Boys Beware, 1961, produced with the cooperation of Inglewood, California Police Department and the Inglewood Unified School District, warns boys of the perceived dangers of male homosexuals, falsely equating them with pedophiles. See, even Wikipedia says that. Like, I know you can edit stuff on Wikipedia, but still, that's true though, falsely equating them with pedophiles. The film includes the line, "What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick, a sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious." Wow. A sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual, a person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex. The same year, he made Girls Beware, warning girls not to be put in situations where they could be defenseless, a topic that Davis covered at least 10 times earlier, blah blah blah.
10 years earlier.
10 years earlier. Seduction of the innocent teenagers with a message that marijuana leads to heroin addiction. That's kind of crazy. Too Tough to Care. Anti-smoking education.
Oof.
He says, aside from his social warning films, generally known for their bleakness, inaccuracy, and simplistic representations, Davis made some police training films such as Shotgun or Sidearm, explaining which situations call for firearms, and military films such as Lapes and Plaids. Okay, so it even says, aside from his social warning films, generally known for their bleakness, inaccuracy, and simplistic presentations. What do you know? Oh god. 2 atypical films and social warning film are Gang Boy and Age 13, both written and directed by whoever that person is. In Gang Boy, Mexican and Anglo gangs in Southern California declare truce and begin working together to make the world better for younger siblings. Let's see what other ridiculous films he's made.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, so he's pretty ridiculous. He died on October 16, 2006, at age 90 from lung cancer. So, yeah, he made some pretty ridiculous social films that are very inaccurate. Even Google says that one we just watched is inaccurate. So, yeah, kind of crazy how far we've come, but we still have a long way to go. Do you have anything you'd like to say about that?
It was total bullshit. That's all I got.
Yeah, I bet they would show that movie in church. I bet the pastors have seen that.
Probably have.
Okay, well, thanks for watching. We're going to make more videos soon together, hopefully. We'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye. Excuse me, goddamn. Bye.